Roblox is an ever-changing platform. It has evolved immensely over its lifetime, adding new and exciting features for the community to enjoy and bring it to where it is today. But over the years, they have constantly reminded us that nothing ever lasts forever, with the removal of multiple features and traditions that the community enjoyed. Today, I have gathered some memorable pics of features Roblox has taken from us, year by year. The reasoning for these removals vary, from just simply wanting to monetize, all the way to cleaning up the aftermath of an actual crime. But one thing's for sure, and that's that the rabbit hole goes deep. So join me as we take a deep dive into the wild world of discontinued Roblox features.
Oh, just in time. Welcome to Roblox HQ, Detective. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks. You called me in?
Matter of fact, I did. I need your help on a case.
What case?
Well, it's a case where even the best detectives can't solve.
The case of discontinued Roblox features.
Yes, we're trying to still figure out the mystery of this one. This will help us figure out in the long run whether old or new Roblox are better.
Interesting. Well, you can trust me. I'll solve this case, no problem.
I know you can. It's gonna be an honor working with you. Oh, and one last thing. Your pinboard is ready upstairs.
Oh.
Also, if you hear any commotion, they're rebuilding the tower after the incident.
Oh.
It's been taking forever. They've been replacing one block every day. Anyways, good luck, Detective. I'll talk to you soon.
Our journey today begins with Roblox badges. These are official badges that are awarded to players for completing certain tasks, and are displayed separately from a player's normal badges on their profile. The concept of these badges were first announced in 2006 in a blog post written by David Baszucki himself. Now there are very little of these badges, and most of them are discontinued, so let's talk about two of them today. And let's start with the first one, the Ambassador Program. The Ambassador Program was a referral system that was released on April 22nd, 2009. It allowed players to gain some more ticks, which is, for those who don't know, a form of currency that we will get to later. Players could link Roblox via other websites, and each one would award a player 2 ticks. Once someone linked 3 websites, they were then awarded the Ambassador Badge. Over the years, though, as the program went on, there were various ways it could actually be abused by players to get more ticks. It went so far to have websites made just for the sole purpose of helping people get this badge and get ticks. And after a few years of service, on March 6, 2012, Roblox announced the official removal of the Ambassador Program. For good. An administrator named GordonRocks24 actually announced they would be removing the badge from players' profiles as well, but many were upset by this, so they ended up not doing that. So today, you can go to players' profiles to witness what remains of the Ambassador Program, which is a single badge. Next, we have the case of the Inviter Badge. This badge was released in 2009 to give players another achievement to unlock. To unlock this badge, you simply had to invite 3 or more players through email. Looking at Jamie's video from April 11th, 2012, we can see that when creating an account, you had to enter the person who referred you. Once 3 accounts have been made using your referral code in that spot, you then obtained the badge. Although this was a simple task to complete, and there was no harm in doing this at all, Roblox still ended up mysteriously discontinuing the program on October 14th, 2013. The badge now remains unobtainable alongside the Ambassador Program. but we're not quite done with official Roblox badges yet. You see, there is one last set of Roblox official badges that we didn't talk about yet. And that ties into an old Roblox feature called Knockouts. Before 2015, Roblox had a system called Knockouts. There were fighting games where you could use gears to KO other players and get points from it. They would be displayed on your profile and were globally tracked. So to award players, Roblox also gave out 3 different badges. And these badges were the Combat Initiate... one second. Okay. Alright, yeah. As I was saying, to award players for their knockouts, Roblox gave away 3 different types of badges. The Combat Initiation badge could be earned by getting 10 knockouts, the Warrior badge by getting 100 knockouts, and the Bloxer badge by getting 250 knockouts. This was a very prominent mechanic, and the script was used in multiple games. But unfortunately, it didn't last forever. On July 7th, 2015, Roblox announced the discontinuation of the Knockout service as it became outdated. That marks the final badge lost in Roblox history forever. Official Roblox badges has always been a strange topic. There's only a select few of them, and most of them are discontinued. They sit in players' profiles, and most of them don't even know what they're for. After the Inviter badge, the Ambassador badge, and the Knockout badges got discontinued, in 2014 there was something called the Great Badge Refresh. This introduced a few badges, but most importantly, remade how the badges looked. If you were confused why they looked different when I was talking about them earlier, well, after this event is when they started to look like what you recognize them as now. There was one other thing that's pretty interesting with Roblox badges, and I read this on a Rollyman's post made by Level Kipling. If you want to check it out, it's in the link in the description. But it's actually really insightful because it talks about how there are some unused badge textures that were found after the Great Badge Refresh. Tons of unused sprites were located in the files that revealed that there was more that Roblox had planned than what was released. Like the Veteran badge. Instead of having only a 1-year Veteran badge, they also had plans to have a 2-year, 3-year, 4-year, 5-year, and 10-year badge. Not only that, but place milestones. They didn't only have the 1K, but they also had plans for all of these other milestones as well. There was even plans for new badges that were never before seen, like these 3, which it's up to viewer interpretation what they might mean. The future of these badges are unknown. I don't know, unfortunately, the future doesn't look bright. You guys keep it down. I'm trying to perform an investigation here. Not getting anywhere. I need to interview some people. Let's get started. Next up, ticks. Tickets were a second in-game currency on Roblox alongside Robux. They were much easier to earn than Robux, and just like Robux, could be spent on virtual items across the Roblox platform. They were first introduced August 2nd, 2007, and they could be earned various ways. First, there was a daily login bonus. Every day you came onto Roblox, you got 10 ticks. Now, I personally remember this system. What's up, my GG gamers? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Roblox, and today we're going to be looking at how my younger self was stupid. As you can see right here, I bought this jack-o'-lantern cap back in 2015, and it just says Happy Halloween 2015, and it cost, let's see, oh yeah, it cost 10 tickets. 10 tickets. Why was I spending my tickets on this hat? I don't even wear this hat. Younger me, why were you so ignorant? Well, that's all for today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Second, we have the Ambassador program, which we talked about earlier. During its lifetime, you could earn 2 ticks a day for every website that had a link to Roblox was created. Third, players actually earned 1 ticks for every visit they had on their place. Fourth, you could earn ticks from selling pieces of clothing. And fifth, there was an exchange program. As Robux was actually more valuable than ticks, you could exchange Robux for more ticks. Now, as a constant reminder of why we can never have nice things, this was actually corrupted by people and was used as a way to make income. As the market fluctuated constantly on how much ticks you got from Robux, people bought Robux for very little at one time and then later exchanged it for a large sum of ticks when its value was much higher, in the end, earning them profit. But after years of service by Roblox users, Roblox announced the discontinuation of ticks that would take place on April 14th, 2016, with aspects of the system being removed up until that time.
Hi, I'm BadBandit, and I joined Roblox in 2016. Oh, I remember ticks. My first item that I bought with ticks was actually a tick suit.
But before their big removal, ticks went out with a bang, and there was a special event called Tixapalooza that took place from March 15th, 2016 to April 13th, 2016. It was a last-ditch effort for players to spend their tickets across 30 days before they were finally removed. So every day, a new item was released that was ticks-related that you could buy your remaining tickets with. Finally, after the event ended, ticks were completely removed from Roblox. The legacy, however, living on as one of the most memorable features Roblox has ever removed.
Like, I don't really know how they worked, but I just remember everyone was, like, really mad when Roblox got rid of them.
I was there on the day it got removed. There was a ticks countdown game, and I played as it got shut down when ticks finally got removed.
Now let's talk about forums, one of the longest lasting features on this list. The forums were a huge place for people to talk about everything relating to Roblox in multiple subtopics on. The forums were first introduced July 12, 2004. They were a huge place for players to freely talk, but had multiple moderators ensuring people were following Roblox's terms of use. The forums consisted of various categories that contained multiple sub-forums regarding that topic. For example, All Things Roblox, for a general place to discuss everything Roblox. Help, a place to ask questions regarding account or technical issues. Suggestions and ideas, where players could give feedback on Roblox. Blocks, fairs, and Roblox events, a place to look at Roblox events and contests. There were even categories for things like clans and guilds, game development, clubhouses, and entertainment. All in all, it was a huge hodgepodge for people to talk about Roblox as a whole. And every Roblox user had access to it. But as with every place for people to talk freely, it had its downsides. There were various trolls, scammers, and raiders that raided the forums while admins were asleep. But one of the many straws that broke the camel's back was the infamous October 1st incident. On October 1st, 2017, around 6:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, this account posted a link on forums leading to a Google Doc that contained, well, very illegal images. The post was left there for a solid 30 minutes and rose to the top of the forums, allowing multiple people to fall trap to this sick link. But shortly after those 30 minutes, it was quickly removed, and the account was of course terminated. But in the end, this left many players scarred for life. So after that incident and a multitude of other things, on December 4th, 2017, the forums were closed for public chatting.
Forums! I know why this was taken down really well. I'm sad to see them go. They were a really great way to communicate with like certain developers or people and send messages.
An admin then made a post announcing the closure of public forums. They stated, "This coming year, we'll be investigating options to rebuild forums that will better serve you, our community, and our goals in providing a safe and constructive environment." After almost 14 years of service, the forums were completely deleted. Today, a new type of forum exists on Roblox, and that is the developer forums. This is a place where developers can talk to one another about all things Roblox. It's very strict who can chat on it though, and is much more moderated than the forums ever were. It still exists to this day, and is very active. But a public forums page is yet to be brought back, and that's probably for the greater good. Honey, I'm home. How are you today? What's this package? Mail. What is this? Ooh, I know what this is. This is the next removed feature, which are gifts. But this isn't necessarily a feature, more of just something Roblox used to sell. There used to be a type of item called gift accessories, and there were multiple of them. They were all different and were awarded to players for either completing a certain task or buying them in a certain period of time. There were various gift types that were given from the years 2007 to 2017. For example, one of the few gift accessories I personally got was the platformer gift from 2016. This was given to players who played Roblox on 2 different platforms by April 11th, 2016. Once completed, it appeared as a gift in players' inventories like this, and once the period ended, it automatically opened, revealing a prize, where for this one, it was a skateboard item. As you can see, it remains in my inventory as the item, but the gift box itself is automatically removed.
Oh yeah, I remember the gifts. I think that's actually how I got my normal egg. I only remember getting them from the catalog. You'd buy them, and then they'd open into something at some later date.
Various of these gifts were rewarded to players over the years, but during the holiday giveaway event in 2017, 3 gifts were released alongside it. Those 3 gifts turned into these 3 items, and little do we know that would be the last gift Roblox would ever give out. As of 2023, there has not been a single gift accessory released since December of 2017. There hasn't been any formal announcements regarding the discontinuation of the gift accessory series, but we can only assume that they will not be returning. There used to be a system on Roblox called Player Points. This was a skill scoring system that was first introduced April 15th, 2014. You were able to accumulate these points in games that featured a certain script, kind of like KOs. There was also a leaderboard that could be seen globally by everyone on Roblox.
I remember back in the time of Speeding Wall, that used player points for basically everything in the game, where you complete a level and it pops up with a notification you gained a player point and you'd appear on the leaderboard. It was just this exhilarating feeling.
You would just kind of get them from playing random games. Sometimes you would just get it randomly. Some games just gave you it for free. I don't remember there being much of a purpose for them.
Overall, it didn't really do much, and that's what led to its removal in 2018. But you may have still seen this points awarded notification in some games, as they probably still have the old code in their script. Even though you could still technically earn these points, there's no way of seeing how much you have, and the leaderboard is non-existent.
It was not until I was a developer that I noticed that player points were actually removed. Player points were just kind of this silent removal thing. There was no leaderboard anymore, and that was kind of that was the major point of player points.
So they're pretty much pointless, and exist in this limbo between life and death. Who knows what Roblox will do with them? I guess only time will tell. What the?
Breaking news! This just in, Roblox has just announced the official removal of player points to take place on June 30th, 2023.
This means that every aspect of the system will be completely obliterated. No more random pop-ups saying you earn player points. Ugh! This makes me so sad.
Please excuse my friend. She's emotional.
Ugh!
Okay, well, back to your regularly scheduled video viewing.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Guests were one of the most beloved features on the platform that Roblox removed for whatever reason. They were a feature that was first announced on September 26, 2008. It allowed users to play Roblox as this guest character instead of creating an actual account. And when joined, it would give you this basic avatar, varying if you chose female or male. These type of accounts would save no progress and could not be used for anything other than playing a game. Guests couldn't even talk using the chat.
guests. I remember playing as a guest when I first started.
I just remember how like absolutely brain dead like guests were.
Yeah, I remember being a guest. It sucked not being able to chat, but I was an iPad kid.
I did encounter a guest 666 before.
I'm sure you get the gist by now. With every good thing we got, there's a bunch of bad things that come along with it. And guests were a great way for hackers and exploiters to make throwaway accounts to do their bad deeds real quick and have no consequences. So, Roblox ended up removing the feature October 2nd, 2017.
Despite their removal, Guest still lives on as a memorable legacy by literally everyone in the Roblox community, as we will never forget the clueless guests that roamed servers during the early years of Roblox.
3 left. Man, these are dropping like flies. Let's get straight into it then. For our last 3, we will be going through, starting with the... What the? Oh my god! Oh my god! This is why we don't build buildings one block at a time. Help! Anyone? I don't know what's happening, but let's move on. First introduced in April of 2007, Builders Club was a membership program split into 3 different tiers for Roblox users to subscribe to. There was Builders Club, Turbo Builders Club, and Outrageous Builders Club. These memberships costed different amounts for each tier. Normal costed $5.95 a month, Turbo costed $11.95 a month, and Outrageous costed $19.95 a month. Each level also had different benefits that got better the higher Builder Club membership you had. You got daily Robux, could have more than one active place, join more than 5 groups, create and sell clothing, got an exclusive icon in-game and on your profile, and so much more. On top of all this came an exclusive Roblox badge called Welcome to the Club, which was given to a player who purchased any type of Builders Club at least once. And you also were given an exclusive hard hat corresponding to which level of BC you had.
You can even make your game Builders Club only.
I think I actually used to have it, because you would get payments of Robux.
I would get really jealous with my friend, he has Builders Club, Ultimate Builders Club, the Max Builders Club, and I'm like, wait, what? I really want that.
Unfortunately, Roblox started to modernize fast, as it was gaining more traction than it ever had before. So on August 14th, 2019, Roblox replaced Builders Club with a single premium subscription.
And since that happened, if you bought a lifetime Builders Club membership, Roblox gives you a lifetime premium membership, which you cannot get.
Roblox Premium is still used to this day, but players still have remnants of Builders Club. As you can see, the Welcome to the Club badge is still in players' inventories who were a part of the Builders Club all those years ago. Also, the hard hats remain in users' inventories, leaving the memory of Builders Club with all of its former members forever. These last 2 features are pretty small, but still left big impacts when they were removed. On July 30th, 2009, Roblox added a feature where you could type a small message underneath your username to give everyone who views it a sort of status update. This message could have been changed at any time and came to be known as statuses that would be a part of Roblox profiles for a long time. But for some reason, without any warning or explanation, Roblox suddenly removed statuses from people's profiles in 2021. This was to be rumored to make way for the display name update to leave a little bit of room for it, but it was never officially confirmed, and that's just a rumor. So who knows? And now last but certainly not least, when you think of Roblox, one thing may come to mind, and that's the infamous sound effect. This short audio clip was associated with Roblox no matter where you heard it. It became a meme and legendary sound that shook the internet and was used all over since it was first implemented in 2006, with no issues.
Oh god, yeah, that one hurts.
It's just, it made me mad whenever I heard it, when I used to try to do some obby in a game and I heard that. It made me so mad because then I would have to do it all over again.
Unfortunately, that didn't last forever though, as the original composer of the sound, Tommy Tallarico, found out Roblox was using it without his permission. So in 2019, a copyright dispute between the two started. In the end, regardless if Roblox actually did buy it or not, Tallarico won. So on July 26, 2022, Roblox tweeted that they would officially be changing the deaf sound effect from this to this.
It's not as memorable as the old one. The old one just felt more like Roblox, even though I think it came from somewhere else. I'm not exactly sure where it came from.
So this infamous sound laid rest in its grave after becoming one of the most recognizable sounds on the internet. In the end, Roblox leaves us with one big question. Why? Well, they may have their reasons, but in the end they're a massive corporation and are gonna do what they have to do to stay afloat and constantly evolve. There's still a constant debate on whether old Roblox was better or if current Roblox was better, and people are still very mixed about that.
Roblox, in my early years, was like this dream platform. It was like this thing that I can make anything on. It was like, you have everything just there for you, you know. It's sad that we saw some features go, but like, it still didn't destroy that dream entirely for me. It's like the old features going, like, they bring in new features.
In the end, I think the case is solved, and it doesn't matter why they're doing it. But all that matters is that the past is the past, and these features will forever be little pieces of our past that we can look back on with a smile on our face. The nostalgia may hit hard, and may make you miss the olden days. But in the end, let's not be sad that it's over. Let's be happy it happened. And now we'll all go make some new memories with the Roblox that we have today. Sure, it may look different in 10 years or so, but who cares? It's a game. Let's go have some fun. Wait, what are you doing? No, don't click that. Wait, what? No, don't click that. This is a game? What? Wait, no, please let me out of here! Good game. Graphics were pretty good, but, you know, story was alright. Ending was kinda cheesy, but I did like the plot twist where the Roblox HQ fell to pieces. That was pretty cool. Anyways, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see all of you back in the next one. Goodbye, detectives.